Okie dokie. So Carver's a Templar now. Let's stay solo for the moment. Gentry. Let's pay a visit to everyone. See what they've been up to for the past few years. Hello.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
They after
The
you?
Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
Huh. You need a safer
Don't
place.
tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
They're not so much interested in me as destroying my kind and all I represent. The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
I'll keep you safe.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
You're at as much risk as I am. That's what I worry. What if your money and position aren't enough? What if the Knight Commander turns on you? Everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
Stay in
I
control.
don't want to see you lose yourself. To the Templars or justice.
How much is left if you strip both those out? This is your fight too. One day, the world must see us as people, not just mages. Help me make that happen.
Okay. Definitely.
Kunari don't never get sick.
Barrel. Belt. Okay. Who else can we? Oh yeah, Fenris. Yeah, still a dump here. Most of these doors closed. Yeah. Hello.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming
What's
around
she saying now?
again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Are you sure?
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Disappointed?
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You built a life.
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
Really don't remember?
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Daenerys bestowed upon me, his little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
It could be.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
It depends if I really work at it.
Tempting. You're a handsome man, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
You think I'm handsome?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
I'm a mage, remember?
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Flirting around. Hangman. We're in first person mode. I'll talk to him later. Hello.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Are you sure?
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. Look, I know how you feel about this, but it's important to me, and I'm going to need your help when the time comes. Just promise me you'll consider it.
I'll do it for the kiss.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Hey. Light 25. Seekers of Truth. Funny, I read all the codexes on the Dragon Age Origins, but I haven't looked at them for Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition yet. Where's that coming from? It's not quite right there. Hello.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I want a title.
I'd make a good noble, don't you think?
I wouldn't wish that on you, my friend. Nobility is just another word for a lot of rich people trying to kill you. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Plus 10.
Let's see how you like dropping, pinching your ass and trying to lick you.
Ugh. Meryl. That's about it, I think. How's your home? weird looking mirror. The side room. That's the toilet, I guess. Gross.
Have you heard from your brother? Is he happy? With the Templars, I mean.
Why so concerned?
Why trouble yourself over him?
I know how hard it is to give up everything and live among strangers. I worry about him. And not just for his
Been 3
sake.
years. I'm not speaking.
He won't talk to me.
He still resents you then? I know he was angry when he left, but this wasn't your fault. One day he'll understand you were trying to protect him.
I hope you're right.
Maybe with time he'll forgive me.
He loves you. He just doesn't show it very well. Things will be all right. Somehow.
Consoling words. Let me just check. Yeah, we've talked to everyone now. So, in that case, well, actually, we should do this. Takes priority when the arrow shot calls for you.
Enter if you must.
Do. Ah, wow.
Darrett Hawke.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawke. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
You hiring me?
Sounds like the recovery should be worth something to me.
1,000 lives. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawke. You will want to hunt him.
You let him steal it?
So you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Qunari died defending it, enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, the Qun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
Why send for me?
I barely spoke to you 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
You are capable, but I have yet to decide if you are capable of understanding. Save your streets from this fool dwarf, then we will talk.
What is the effect of the gas?
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
No riddles, please.
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
And you thought this was a good idea?
It is no longer our problem.
Great. Did anyone see the theft?
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Only your clawed glove. Are those claws on the gloves of actual claws? I don't like this canary.
Can't say I appreciate being saddled with this mess.
Your thief set this in motion, not us. I was tempted to let it come to its expected end. Panahedon, Hawke. It will be interesting to see if you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Lovely. Ba, 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 ba.
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Maker, help me. I'd rather go to the Merchants Guild.
Coterie, where's that? Fight guns. Dark Town. Boom. My ears.
So this relic you mentioned losing...
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes, even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Okay.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintob?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Tell me where he is.
I need to find Javaris now. Where's he hiding?
Scary. Anyone else, I'd jump to their defense. Unless they owed me, like he does. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
There's no way this Javaris stole from the Canary. That's hard. I've heard.
Alright.
Turn up your purses, Girtwall. The leases of Javaris Tin.
Smuggler's Cut. Okay. Go, go, go. Boom. 196. That's gonna be my eye. So I can't see. Great. This week I want to use. Let me focus it. Probably a bit more lasting than that.
Go down! Let's finish this!
Bad time. Get him. This leads to a dead end, so... What is over here? A few coins. Spitter. Poisonous. Corruptible. Tough, actually. So I want to bring this down in. Okay.
I'm not cleaning this up. You do get results, don't you?
Stone. Crate. Ooh, chest. That sucked. That kind of blows. Could have killed them all instantly. Oh well. Nothing else. Dead end. Corpse. Barrel and a sack. Like a bunch of junk. Toy's getting full too. Okay, I don't know why he brought his weapon out. Oh, here we go. Nothing here. Things are set up this time. Okay, good damage. Number 2. Fight. What's this do? So slow them down. It's not. Use that for now.
If we kill...
Brilliant. Whoa. Don't lock onto that guy. Oh, my scrolls. Funking up.
Wish to fight.
It's quite a lot of Carter. She open it? Yep.
Such a slave driver.
Oh, don't shut it, love. Oh, now we've got mercenaries.
You're pathetic!
And dead. Like a bunch of assholes. Chest up there. Party time. Hello there. Ship in a bottle. Huh. Isabella. What's down here? Mushrooms. Ah. Crappy arms. Anything up here? Yep. Bones in a chest. Nature warding. Okay, so what are we gonna find up here then? Wilderness, apparently. Oh boy. Sit down. Get him. Get him. There he is. Hello.
That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
You stole from the Canary.
You brought this on yourself. Who else would steal their powder?
Wait. You're tracking for the Canary. And she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
It certainly wasn't hard to frame you.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Canary powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here.
Huh.
Great.
So is this elf?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better stop you going.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog-lord inroaders.
Had quite a lot of mercenaries. Easy for me to dispose of. This beach looked familiar. Oh. So some elf woman has taken it.
All of you. I can't fight the damned air. You want to live. Stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawke. Maker, please. The street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
I'll handle it.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Very strong. We need to find the source.
Still latch.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. And there's nowhere to go. Brilliant. Darn it. It's up in my bit. Barrel. Back up. Some mercenaries. Damn.
The Arashok was right. The poison got the thieves.
Nuts.